Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location and when you are watching this video. Welcome to my channel again, DIMMA'S TV. Please, if this is your first time coming across my video, please do well to subscribe to my channel, and to my returning subscribers, all thanks to you. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos, like and comment. Thank you so much. God bless you all. So, guys, on this particular video, stay with me in the kitchen as I prepare my Sunday stew on Saturday night as usual. Last Sunday was Banga stew, so this Sunday I'm going with my tomato stew. After parboiling my meat, my chicken, I went ahead to slice my fresh tomatoes. Yes, I sliced it this time around. I sliced my fresh tomato. After slicing it, I put it inside my pot and placed it on my gas. Add in my onion, and I allowed it to boil so that it will dry water for some minutes before adding in my sachet tomato to it. Yes, I just decided to go this way. Then for a little while, this is the paste tomato I'll be using, my sachet tomato. It boiled for some minutes and I added in my sachet tomato to it. Yes, and stir everything together and cover it. In the other hand, pounded my ginger, garlic and fresh pepper in this mortar. Yes. Then after adding in my paste tomato into my fresh tomato, I mixed everything together and covered it for it to dry water. Yes, I'll allow it to cook and dry water so that I will be able to add in my groundnut oil. So after mixing everything together, I covered it to boil. Yes, I covered it to boil, and as you can see on my screen, it's already boiling. Yes, and the water is drying small. The water is drying gradually. So I keep on stirring it for some time so that it will not get burned. Yes, so that it will not burn. I kept on stirring to prevent it from burning. So after a very long stirring, as you can see on my screen, the tomato is already drying up. It's dried already. So I go in with my groundnut oil. I added enough groundnut oil to it, and I stir everything together. I kept on stirring so that it should not get burned. As usual, when you are frying your tomatoes, you have to stir regularly so that your tomato will not get burned. Yes, so that your tomato will not get burned. So on my screen, you can see, look at how fresh and nice the face of the tomatoes are looking with the oil in it. You can see how fresh and gorgeous. I using gorgeous. See how sweet the tomatoes are looking at this point. You have to be careful. If not, the hot tomato, they will all fall on you like. So here is the tomato. I'm frying it. I fried for some time. Then I add in my ingredients like spicy tea and other spices that I used on this particular stew. So after adding in my spices, I start stirring again because my tomato is not yet done. Yes, and when you cook stew and your tomato did not dry well, it gives that kind of taste. Like when you are eating the food, the person will say, "Ah, your tomato is not dried up, or like your tomato is fresh." Yes, that kind of a thing. That is the reason why I have to let my tomato dry very well. So I still keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring. There are some people that don't like frying their tomato. Maybe next time on my next cooking, I will do the cooking part of the stew. Like some people don't fry their tomatoes. Some people don't eat fried tomatoes. They eat cooked one, like the one you cooked until it's dry water. Then before adding in your ingredient and everything on it. Some people prefer that. Mostly elderly people. Some elderly people doesn't eat fried tomatoes too. So maybe in my next video, I will cook my tomatoes, not fry. So on this particular place you're watching now, I did not fry my chicken with groundnut oil. So I decided to put it here, like to put it on my tomato to fry together for some minutes so that my chicken will be a little bit fried. Yes, I sometimes I go this way because if I didn't fry the tomato, my chicken, I'll do it this way, put it in my stew with for the oil to fry it a little bit. Yes, that is what I did here. So I did it this way. I fried it for some time and everything were mixed together for a very short time. I don't want the chicken to fry too much, so I just did this for a very short time. And guys, guess what? I decided not to go to church, so I left it this way. Say, let me off the
Next
gas.
morning.
Hello guys, good morning. Welcome back to my kitchen. So today is Sunday morning. I left my stew this way last night. So I'm not going to church today. I decided to leave this stew this way so that this morning I will continue. So here is my stew the way I left it last night. See how it's looking. So I on my gas and it started cooking again. It cooked for some times. I allowed it to cook. Then I add in my stock water, like the water from my chicken. I add in my stock water in the stew. Then cover it, stir it and cover it to cook for some minutes before bringing it down. So after adding my stock water, I mixed everything together. In the other gas, I want to cook I want to cook white rice for this stew. Guys, please don't mind my voice this morning. My voice is kind of down and I'm feeling sleepy. Someone that just woke up. I'm feeling sleepy. So here is my stew. Okay, my stew is still on the fire and the other gas. So the other one I place on my water for my white rice. So after I've not even added my water here. So the stew is still cooking here. I think it's now that I added my stock water. Yes, I added my stock water here. Um, Set everything together. I measured, I added everything, all the water. Then I mixed everything together. Oh, this early morning that I opened that pot. Oh my God, everywhere was oops. What's going on? Anyway, just smelling so nice of the food. So after adding my water, I cover it to cook. So here are my two pots. The other stew, the other one stew, the other one white rice. So here I'm sharing it to make sure everything is together. So I did not add my salt last night, so I went in with my salt this morning. Yes, after adding my salt, I covered it to cook on its own for some minutes. So here is my stew. Look at how beautiful my stew is. So here, my rice, cooking it, white rice this early morning. So I decided not to go to church this morning, and everybody, since yesterday, I know that I will not go to church. But guess what? Guess what? Finally, everybody did not go to church today. Ah, we are all at home. So me cooking my stew in the other gas, boiling my white rice in the other gas. By now, everywhere is just smelling so nice. Mm, that kind of vibe when you are in your house and you'll be perceiving what someone is cooking in their house. Like, so I think my stew is ready here. I turned off my gas. Look at the face of the stew. Huh? The stew is stewing. So after boiling my rice, I think yeah, my rice is boiling. So after parboiling my rice this morning, I went ahead to wash the rice. Washed it properly. I washed my rice properly. Yes, very well. I washed it. Make sure I washed everything, and the rice was so white. See the face of my stew now. Who they run now? See the face of this stew. Can you see the oil on top? Huh? Like Yoruba stew with so many oil. Hey, I love oil on my stew. Forget. So after washing my rice, I put in water on my pot, place it on my gas to boil before adding in my washed rice in it. So here I'm adding in my washed rice. Yes, I think adding in my washed rice in my pot. After adding in my After adding in everything, all the rice, guess how many cups this? This cup is big, oh. Sure. Oh, it came out big on like how I expected it. So after it, I added my salt. I love adding salt on my white rice. Yes, I do add more a little bit salt on it so that it will give it that taste, like to be more tasty. So after that, I made sure I covered the rice for it to boil. Hey, by now, everybody's getting ready for food. I like it when we eat Sunday food on time. Like, ah, Sunday's food on time. Unlike people that will just go to church, they will come back before looking for what to eat. Imagine the time that you go to church, you stay from maybe 8 to 12, 1, you came back and there is nothing to eat. More, I can't do that. So finally, our food is ready. Here is the beautiful food. Here is my beautiful food. Oh, can you see the face of that stew? Oh, it's so nice. So nice, so nice. So, guys, come and join us as we eat and enjoy our food. See the face of the white rice? The rice is so good. This kind of rice that when you cook them, it will be one, like it will be separated, not macosion, you know. See the food now, see food, and look at Dobobo, which be like food. Every small thing will be like lily. I asked him, Baba, do you like it? I said, give me, carry the food. I said, Baba, do you like it? He will say, yes. Yes, I give me now. He said, no. Hey, you, it's boy. So I'm so happy he's enjoying the food. He eats. Unlike people, some children that you beg for them to eat. So here is my beautiful face. What's the video with my beautiful face? So guys, thank you for watching. Bye.